Dzień dobry. Good morning.
We are waiting for a bus to go to Warsaw for a little bit of day trip.
Yeah, we'll try to visit some museum like the Uprising and maybe the culture place and a few other things here and there. We'll see what we can fit in the afternoon. So we're just waiting for the bus. It's 8 a.m. morning. This is the intercity type of bus, or
It's a private line. It's like a Greyhound, just on a little bit smaller scale. It's about 30 kilometers between Warsaw and Polonia, so it's like traffic is 50 minutes by bus.
that's gonna be fun, right? Oh, better than taking the car for most people, right?
Well, it's better than taking a car and then you have to find a parking spot. So unless you have to go literally to the other side of Warsaw, it's not necessarily worth taking your car.
So how much was the fare?
9 PLN, so $3 Canadian.
Okay. So that's $3 per person.
Pretty comparable to Toronto, like a token, 3 something, if I remember correctly.
People take it here for their daily commute to Warsaw?
Some do, yeah. You can buy a monthly passes. You have a choice either bus or train, or you pull out your own car. But again, gas here was never cheap, so. That way.
So your mom getting the ticket for us?
Yes, she just beeline to the register.
There's a group of students.
Well, it
over
looks like maybe 3 groups actually, not just one.
Hope we don't get stuck behind them.
No, I'm sure they'll have it guided.
It's a learning opportunity. As a kid, you were forced to. As an adult, we end up paying more money to get this information in the future. What are you seeing there?
Family on a couch.
Poland was unfortunately positioned between the Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. It has been taken over by both sides, as you can see in this map. And in the center of it all is the capital city of Warsaw. It has become the main battleground. There's not much left of the city after the war. It has been completely decimated, flattened into nothing but rubbles. This is what remains of the royal castle. They had to rebuild the whole castle, and they used some of this rubble in their reconstruction. Insurgents, as they were being called, come from all walks of life. Here's a wall in memory of some of them. And many of them were only boys. Large bomber planes such as this one are not only being used to drop bombs, but a lot of the supplies needed for the insurgents. Such as weapons, ammo, medical supplies, and many others.
Okay, this is a replica. This is not the real size, is it? Oh, it is the real size. 8 for scale. So it's actually a small thing, but enough firepower and heavy enough that it needs to be wheeled around.
I'm sure it's pretty heavy.
And also this is a rifle gun.
And a good one.
I mean, sniper.
I don't think it's a sniper rifle. Well, a anti-tank rifle. It's just what's in So the artist made these paper dolls. All these are original paper dolls, and they displayed them this way. So she made it for her daughter to distract her from the
war itself.
war, yeah. Similar to that one.
Coffee mill.
Mm-hmm.
The wooden one in metal.
Somewhere in there.
A reminder to self, don't walk and talk on the gravel. But seriously though, that was an eye-opening experience, and I highly recommend anyone visiting Warsaw to come and visit this museum.
We're heading
To the old tent. See if the castle is open, and maybe tour the castle a bit. We're gonna grab a tram. Streetcar if you're from Toronto.
So that will be a first for me. Last time we were here, I don't think we took any of the public transit, only that bus that we went to before, and the tour bus, or the red one. What's that called? Hop on and hop off bus. Yeah. So that got us around really nice. But now we're gonna take that yellow and red one that we were racing. So I guess you got the old traditional, the old, and then the new.
The royal castle was originally built sometime around 1410, and it was rebuilt and restored between 1971 and 1988. Today, it operates as a museum while also being the setting of state functions. Inside, you will see one of the most impressive art collection in Europe. The current buildings were reconstructed between 1948 and 1953 to look as they did in the 17th century, when it was mostly inhabited by rich merchant families. The Warsaw Mermaid, a bronze sculpture by Konstantin Hegel, was stood as the symbol of Warsaw since 1855.
Taking a break and having a bit of snack near Old Town. We ordered a shareable plate of the different types of pyramids. And come on.
And how many flavors or how many different kinds are there?
I think 4. There's gonna be with pork, with spinach and cheese, with white cheese and potato, chicken and beef.
So here's the compote.
It's chilled.
Is chilled and at the same time I think it's filtered, so there's no pieces of...
This fruit is separated, yes.
Usually you can see it
It depends how you like to dip it. Plum, maybe a bit of cherry.
So it's a mixture of different berries.
Different fruit, not berries, different fruits. Śliwka, jabłko.
Very good. Actually, it's very nice.
Truskawką.
Yeah, I can make out which food.
Strawberry. I can taste the strawberry,
Okay.
like on the back end.
I can taste that too. So here's the pierogi.
Take your pick. I know I know which ones are the spinach one.
I'm assuming this would be the spinach one.
Yeah. Everything else is your guess.
Yep, it is the spinach one.
My mom got with cheese.
You got the cheese.
Tapos na. Too late.
Is it good? Dobre?
Eat up.
That already ate his right away.
He's not waiting.
Yeah, so we both got the spinach one.
Well, I picked spinach in. Eat up.
Spinach one. Pierogi. Pierogi good. Yeah, there's some kind of meat.
One is with chicken and something, and the other one was with pork and something.
After a little break tasting some delicious pierogi and kompot, we decided to go to the riverside and take a stroll on Karski Boulevard. It's a short walk northeast of the old town.
very sunny and very
Extremely windy. But at least it's a good, well, aside from the wind, it's good weather for views.
the sun just came out.
It's not foggy, it's clear.
Some of the sides very windy.
Yeah, the west side is very windy today.
Here is not bad at all, so it's a good view. Nice to see. Got to see the Warsaw from above, 360. As we mentioned, it took a while to get up here. The lineup was quite long. We went in the middle of the week, hoping to avoid other tourists, but there are school trips, so there's a whole bunch of people coming here. It wasn't too bad, I would say probably maybe half an hour or more.
It would have
wait.
been faster if it wasn't for the elevators that are fixing. I guess only one of them is working, so that was the big problem. But I guess it's still before the high season of summer, so they want to do it now. But this building being literally in the heart of the city, I think it has the benefit of being able to view 360 degrees around the town, city.
Now it seems another lineup to get down. Lineup after
Hopefully
lineup.
it's not going to be as... There is an option to go all the way up here through the stairs.
Oh gosh, no. Heading back to Bonnie.
It was a long day of walking, so high time to sit down.
I think that was a lot of stuff in one day. Maybe next time we'll just do
we
a few
didn't even go to one of the museums that we wanted to.
We'll do a couple of stuff a day.
My mom was saying that we should go to Wilanów Palace.
Yes, that's a little bit more south of Warsaw. So there might be more Warsaw content coming over next week. We might want to plan a trip to Wrocław.
Wrocław.
What she said. More stuff coming. Bye for now.